My name is Scott Matson. My job title is Park Director here at Bethpage State Park. I've worked at state parks for almost 18 years. I've been at Bethpage since the fall of 2019. Typical day revolves around golf. Staff is here at 4:30 in the morning, and they're here until sundown when the golf course is closed and picnic area is closed. But it's really, again, managing the 144 staff members that we have and all the patrons that come in and out every single day.
The expectations here, especially for the black course, are world-class golf. My name is Andrew Wilson. I'm the Director of Agronomy here at Bethpage State Park, and I started as a seasonal in 1989. Giving the crew the supplies they need is really what I kind of think of my job as. Part of my responsibilities are also long-range planning. Like, we have the Ryder Cup this year, which we knew about in 2013, and I'd say the plan started in 2013.
You have to be ready for anything at any time. That could be the weather, it could be an irrigation break, whatever it is. Michael Hadley, I'm a black course superintendent at Bethpage. I've worked for State Park since May of 2000, so a little over 25 years now. My primary responsibility is all things encompassing the black course and how it plays, how it looks, the turf, from how we water it, how we spray it, how we mow it. There's always new things to learn.
My job is probably about 40% inside the office, 60% outside the office. Me and all the golf course superintendents here, we probably check the weather on our phones 11 times a day. It's just all we look at. So when we get into July and August and the heat comes on, you can start losing grass, which is kind of what we try not to do, but that can happen. So you also have to prepare for all these eventualities. You're taking care of something that's alive, basically.
I do love to identify plants for the patrons and tell them, a fun fact or a benefit. My name is Alexa Hoffman. I am a horticulture technician here at Bethpage State Park. We plant a lot of native plants. We produce a lot of native grasses for the golf course. We're here on 7, and you can see the tall grasses on the bunkers here. We produce those, we grow them, and have them planted on the golf course. We also have 8 pollinator gardens that we maintain, and we also do a lot of invasive species management on the fringes of the golf course and throughout the park.
My name is Linda Morrow. I'm from Bethpage State Park. My job title is Clubhouse Maintenance Supervisor. On a daily basis, it's between the front office, so we're taking care of counting out the cashiers. Outside, as far as the maintenance crew, we make sure everything's weed whacked tip-top. We mow around the clubhouse, make sure all the shrubs are pruned. Each little tiny aspect makes the biggest difference. And it's nice to make the park beautiful.
One thing that's been nice about the evolution of working on a golf course is when I first started, it is a lot of manual labor and handwork, and now there are a lot more diagnostic tools that are helping us out, like moisture meters, weather stations that kind of give you predictive models of insect activity or disease activity and when to apply herbicides. So the science is sort of catching up. It's really mainly almost like a trade job where you have to have the physical skills, and then the more you grow into the job, then the mental skills have to come into play. Like even just making sure you know how many square feet are in an acre and things like that. You're gonna have to have a lot of these things down.
Knowing the demand of Bethpage and how many people want to play here, be a part of this place, knowing that I am a part of it and making their experience better, that's special. It's not something that's lost on me. My name is Vincent Herzog. Golf course superintendent 2 is my title. I've worked for parks for 15 years, all at Bethpage. Any kind of renovation that happens here, be it an irrigation system, a bunker renovation, tees, that falls on me. The knowledge is, I'm not going to say endless, but it also speaks to the industry. You're never going to master it. You have to work at it every day and continue to grow. Otherwise, it's just going to pass you by.
One of the good things about Bethpage, and sort of a secret about Bethpage, is we sort of have a contractual obligation to keep courses up to championship conditions because of our relationship with PGA of America. And that trickles down to all the courses, not just the black course.
We want to put our best out there, and the black course especially, it really is destination golf. So that's kind of our goal every day, is just to provide consistent, excellent conditions.
It makes me feel good watching the course throughout the years. I like to say get better every year. There's upturns, downturns along the way, but overall, I think me and my team have been successful doing that.
I think what we do really makes a difference when it comes to climate change and environmental sustainability. And yeah, I really started here because I love to be outside.
Working here at Bethpage, you know, it's probably the best job in state parks. It's one of the best facilities, obviously, of state parks, and being the lucky guy to be able to run the place is not lost on me by any means.
Every year we're looking for qualified help, individuals that are self-starters, motivated, want to be here, want to do this job. You know, the sky's the limit.